Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today we're diving into a 4-player gameplay of NEXUS Arena Combat System, which is currently over on Gamefound. If you want to swing over there and check it out. Our goal today is to show you just how bloody, gruesome, and crazy this game can be. All of us have a little bit of experience. Two of us have not actually played before.
Yep.
But so West and I have ripped each other's throats out a few times.
Yes, mostly me ripping his throat out. That's the way most games go.
Actually, he's not even joking about that. I believe one game literally finished with you decapitating me.
Completely, yeah. And I think I had like 40 more coins than you did, and even the crowd had more coins than you did.
Needless to say, I have not put on a good showing so far, but if you've ever seen Quackalope, you know that I perform the best in front of the camera.
It's so sad.
That's exactly
so true.
It's what I do.
Yeah.
That being said, Wes, do you want to give us a quick overview of what we're doing here? Then I'll read some flavor text because this is a Quackalope video after all, and there's lovely flavor text in the game. And then we'll just get started. We'll dive into it. We're set up this way because, unlike how my studio prefers, this is what the game's designed to do. It's designed to kind of be a gambling, a betting feeling, because you're sitting around moving and maneuvering coins, trading health stats, and really not preoccupied about the minion in the center, more about your pockets, which you're lining.
Absolutely. We are basically Lannisters, and what we are aiming to do is basically staying up top of the action and wheeling and dealing, trying to make some coin, because that's really all we care about. We care about coins. Whoever has the most coins at the end wins. Our little helots running around down here don't really matter that much to us. We want them to bloody up our opponents so that we get coins from them for all of the damage that they're going to do, but in the end, if they live or die, it really doesn't matter. We just hope it's a spectacular death so we make more money.
It's true. That is 100% true. The way we're actually going to be doing that is we're going to be rolling a series of dice. Those will determine our initiative order, what stats we start boosting up, giving us special powers and abilities, and how we split our actions. We'll have a movement allotment and we'll have a action point allotment.
Yes.
And depending on the die that we roll, we'll start maneuvering around the board. We'll be able to tip over banisters or pillars that have fire on top of them, spreading that around the arena. We could slip on some guts or maneuver carefully through some guts, slip on some blood, break open crates to see if we can find maybe a ranged weapon or something like that.
Or bombs. We find lots of bombs in crates.
A shiv to like slide into our opponent's neck, a dagger of some sorts. Either way, that's the game. That's the nature of the game.
We're gonna have a good time.
It's chaotic, bloody goodness. And like I said, there's some fantastic flavor text. So I am currently playing as we each got a set of cards. I'm currently playing as the Hoarder.
So that's your helot, yes.
Yep, and Envelin, who's going to be the creature that I'm running around with. Shira, Evan, who do you have?
I'm in Man K, and I'm famished.
Okay.
I am Rajunawals.
Perfect.
This weird-looking guy with overalls.
It's offensive to say.
And my helot is the Zealot.
You're the Zealot, okay.
And then I am Impeakiton, and I have the Supremacist as my helot.
So, Shira, your famished character.
Yes.
When all other options have failed, gnomes turn to this tired and true motivation. Famished are starved and only allowed to eat their opponents. Intrinsically, gnomes have no issues with this, but feel it a waste of perfectly good biomatter. Famished are an extremely dangerous bunch with an above-average stature and an excellent, almost primal fighting instinct, considering they're starving and only allowed to eat what they kill. That makes sense. In the INC recently passed a special amendment concerning the spleen team's handling of leftover biomatter in fights involving famished. After a cost analysis of recycled biomatter savings against the cost of replacing the spleen team's workers, they decided to only gather the losing Heliot's equipment. So lucky for you, you get to consume the bottoms of your victims. Literally, the bottoms and the rest of them as well. Yeah. All of it. You can just consume everything.
I'm so hungry.
But start with the thighs, Evan. There's always more meat there.
Yeah. I'm the Supremacist. This helot believes that they are the superior species. They want to shed blood to prove it. They're sought-after prize of the meat gardens, strong, proud, and good with the crowd. These helots have no shortage of confidence in their professed genetic advantages. They take it upon themselves to be the champion of the entire species, becoming incredibly outspoken, yet Rarely, if ever, do their species want them to speak on their behalf. This never stops them from doing so, however. Always a crowd favorite, the supremacist loves fighting and being a critiquer. Any opportunity to sing praises of their species while pointing out the flaws of others and the interdimensional stage is always a treat for them.
Awesome. Now read your flavor text.
I just did.
Oh,
That was my flavor text.
thought you were talking about yourself there.
I mean, I'm a flamingo. I'm pretty much always that way.
That is true. You walk around boasting with your long neck and legs.
And pink
You
feathers.
might see us referencing these handy little player aid cards because one of the unique things about this game is as we start rolling our dice, gaining stats and gaining abilities, those abilities are actually a whole skew of different unique things we can do, like tunnel vision, push, counterattacks, made you look. Like, there's a lot of different little modules. And each one of those unlock depending on how high each one of our unique stat dice are, along with the asymmetric powers that we have from our character bonus cards. So, as we up these stat dice, I'm sure every single one of us is going to be double checking to see if we can counterattack, dodge someone's ability, or just set a bomb off.
Absolutely.
Right,
And
Wes?
if for any reason we ever end up rolling the same stat twice,
You actually fist fight, and whoever wins that gets to go first.
all kinds of bad things are going to happen.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do this. Let's
Let's
start.
do it.
All right, we're all going to start with our white and black die.
Yep.
Go ahead and give it a roll. I'm staying inside the board. That's what this game is designed to do. I got physical stats, so I'm going to up my physical by 1.
As did I.
And I got a 5. Hey, Jesse here, popping in really quick. We sent this video over to the publisher to double check and make sure we got everything right before sharing it with you. And due to the nature of, well, filming things on camera and us being Quackalope, we did happen to have a rule mistake that I want to make sure we clarify before you watch the chaos that's about to unfold. And for the record, we're having a great time diving into this. There will be more content, including another gameplay coming out for Nexus, so stay tuned here on the channel. But the rule that we got slightly wrong, but doesn't actually change too much of the core gameplay experience that we're showing, is the difference between these dice. So when you roll these dice to establish your turn order, go ahead and set up your stat dice and continue progressing the game, we were using the white die, this instinct die or trait die here, to go ahead and both move our die or our stat over here on the board, like cunning would relate to cunning, and to mark the coin where we might trigger future events or cause things like saw blades or spikes to come out onto the table. Instead, we should have been using the white die to up our stat, and the black die, which is the die that we use to determine the difference between our movement value and our action point value, to go ahead and mark the location. So this 5 here would actually mark the 5 location. The 6 would mark the 6, and so on and so forth. Meaning that anytime we have a duplicate, that is when we will trigger one of these various different oblong objects, and whenever we have everything full, we'll trigger a turning point event, which you'll see towards the end of the gameplay, and we'll get a stat bonus, a 6-point swing of damage coming after our opponent. So keep that in mind, keep an eye on that as we play. The only other note that I would say there is when you're playing a game, make sure that you do it in turn order so you can figure out exactly when you're supposed to trigger things like the spike pit or have a saw blade rip across the battlefield. It can make a difference depending on where you're positioned, how things collide into each other, and objects like shrapnel that might spin or splinter out of control. And with that, have fun diving back into this gameplay video. I really hope you enjoy it. We had, let's just say, there's some moments in this gameplay that are worth staying tuned for. Just calling that out for the table to...
I got a 2.
And everyone grab, not from there.
I got a 2
From
and
Shara got
Nope.
deft, so that is number 2. And Evan got deft as well, number 2. So Evan technically goes first because he has deft and 5.
Now, because you rolled the 5 die, the white die is just going to up your stat. That's just helping spread the love a little bit. Might trigger some turning point cards down the road, which are nasty things you don't want to touch. The 5 is going to indicate that you're splitting your movement and attack values between 1 and 5.
Right, you only get a total of 6 overall.
Yeah, except
Okay.
Evan also has an entire pile of command in front of him, which means he could really manipulate those numbers however he would
Do
like.
all kinds of fun
I'm
things.
gonna be moving around later. But I'm gonna save them for now. I think, since there's not much I can do attacking wise, I'm gonna use my 5 movement.
It's actually not a bad roll.
Good plan.
And Let's see. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple.
So you gotta.
So you have to turn.
Oh yeah.
So 1 will
So
be
I
a
can
rotation.
move
You
straight
can move
like
forward,
that,
yep.
Or okay.
Come at me, bro.
One.
Come at me.
2,
Excuse you.
3, 4.
5.
There are.
Nice.
Go
Okay.
Standing in
crate.
front of a crate.
All right.
What's he gonna do?
So to bust the crate open, you have to use 3 attacks.
So you could use 2 command.
3 attacks. So it has 3 health.
Yes.
Okay.
You could use 2 command in your
Does
1.
that have to all be in the same turn? It doesn't.
It would have to
Yeah.
all be together, yeah.
So
Okay.
you can use 2 of your command, like Jesse's saying, and bust that crate open.
Yeah. I think you want me to waste my command.
You could find a weapon in there. You could also find a bomb.
Yeah.
It could
You
go
know,
either way.
I've got too many. I'm gonna give it.
Yeah,
a
why
second.
not? Let's give it a shot.
Just dump some.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, so
Break
you're
it
gonna
up.
roll
And his one.
2 dice here, and let's see what you find.
4 and a 5.
So that is a 9, and a 9 is flashbang. Your helmet immediately forfeits any remaining AP or MP. So nothing technically bad
So
happens
nothing
to you.
happens. I'm already done.
Yeah, so you're good.
I mean, he wasted 2 command,
Yeah,
which I think is lovely.
I don't think it was a waste. I think him actually using it was probably a good thing
It's
for
out of
all
the
of
way
us at
now.
the table.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
All right.
Next is going to be.
Does it go in clockwise or does it go according to the dice we roll?
I believe it goes in clockwise order after that.
Okay, so
Jesse.
that would be me next. I was not ready for my turn. I'm going to be honest about that. I also rolled a 5 though, and I do have 2 commands, so I can do the same sequence that he did and hopefully come up with a better weapon.
Get a weapon.
Now, by the way, I do have a one-handed weapon equipped because of my character that I was able to bring. The pack rat or the hoarder actually starts with. What are you laughing at? She's laughing.
You don't hoard it.
Did you roll for that weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And what did you get?
I have a one-handed weapon.
Okay. Just
So it's a crud weapon. Durability is 2, which means I can get 2 good hits with it.
Yep.
And it'll do plus 2 damage,
Fantastic.
which is not bad.
Yeah.
I cannot grapple with it though.
Yeah.
That's the sad part. All right, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I would love to go here and then push this over and then set a fire
Yeah, I
in
can see
that area.
You've got command points. Go for it.
Because then, as you move through that area,
it would hurt a lot. Yeah.
you would have to
Very
you would
much
have
suck.
to deal with that.
I mean, that's quite a statement to start the game off on.
It is. He's
Starting
just
a massive
at me,
fire.
bro, right away, right?
Do it.
I want to. I don't have enough command to really mess with that though right now. So I'm gonna turn,
4, 5.
go here, and then I'm gonna spend my 2 command and my 1 attack. I'm copying what
All
what
right.
Evan did.
Roll away, see what happens.
Get on.
Please be better, Evan. Please be better. I need this for my reputation. I think that
10.
6 and a 4.
Oh, Helot Aid. Immediately move 5 of your Helots overall to a body location or split between multiple body locations.
Ooh.
So, add
Okay.
some to your head or
I
whatever.
mean that'll work. Now your overall location, it can trigger end game for you as well, but
Yeah, you got 50 though, so
I'm-
it's okay.
I feel like that's
feel
a
like
good
your head is
idea.
very
What I
squishy?
would do,
I
if
I
were you,
whip some skin off my arm and just
just
plaster it, to
smash
my
it
head.
across your head.
All right,
That's
Wes.
very interesting.
The worst kippa you've ever seen.
You and I have 2.
Yeah, so I'm going to move 4.
You know, West,
One.
you're not. I'm gonna use a
You're going to use
deception
a deception
ability, which is gonna force you
to move 2.
to move 2. It's gonna force you. That's what deception allows you to do.
Okay, so I'm going to monkey roll 2 times. So
Okay.
let's hope the first one works. It does.
Good.
Monkey roll again. Sidestep is technically what it's called. That is not so great. I have fallen
Prone on the ground. That also means you're gonna be
and I can't
losing.
get back up
Each
again.
one only spent 1 movement point.
Yes.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I
And
fell
you don't
prone,
have-
and I don't have any more movement points left over.
None.
Which means I have no ability to use my 4 action points.
Which
and-
are going to go here to the crowd's favor. The crowd's favor
4
is
away.
the other loss condition. Have we described win and loss on this?
We have not. So
Probably a good time to inform you all.
don't put it there. Put it over there where that
I thought this is the crowd
the
favor
crowd.
pile.
that is the crowd. That's
Yeah.
a total of 20 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was their extra for their boards.
This is
That's
for the board.
your extra for the board. Okay, no, never mind. So, winning the game is going to be if the last person standing, you can get points for that, but the major way that you win is you knock out all the other people. So you can lose all 50 of your overall health points, or you lose all of your head or all of your chest points. Head's 10, chest is 15.
Now, that's how you get bonus coins and bonus points. So usually the person who does the most damage is going to end up being the person that wins. However, there is a loss and win condition that's adjacent to that, because you don't really care if your Hela is the one that survives or not. You want as much coin as possible. Every time I do damage, I get that coin. However, every time the crowd does damage, or you waste actions or turns, like Wes just did, the audience over here is going to get those coins. If you do not have more coins than the audience, you will also lose. So it's all about showboating as much as possible. Welcome to Quackalope.
I showboated a lot. It did not work out well for me.
I am going to use my... How do you push these over?
It's a 1 action point to push them over.
So I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
Do you have to spend all the movement in a row?
Nope.
3. So I spent 3 out of the 4 movement that I have. I'm using 1 to push it over. Do I have to roll a die for that?
Nope, you just push it over. So now the fire is going to be here.
Yeah, and the rule for that is, if it's knocked over, it costs 1. Command, if the 3 adjoining squares, once knocked over, the original square remains inaccessible, occupied by the brazier. You place it on its side. You place the flame on the floor in front of it. If there is an indestructible object in the way, which there is not. If there is a helmet in the way, which there is not. So now, in that location, this is going to deal 1 damage to
all surrounding
all
locations.
places around it. So if you move through that area now,
you're going to take
trouble.
Damage. And if you stand on it itself, you become in fire
Inflamed.
yourself. Yeah.
And then what else can I use action points for if I can't reach anyone?
Nothing.
You got to get close to people.
Yep.
So then I am going to try and slide step with my last movement point.
All right. Roll a
Roll
die. Oh, you fell on the ground as well. And then you use 2 of your overall health to go to the bank. Or go to the crowd.
Why 2?
Because that's how many action points you have left over that you're unable to use.
No, I used 1. I pushed it
Oh,
over.
yeah, so 1, sorry.
I tried to do this tactfully. Okay.
You're literally carrying human flesh with you.
That's pretty
I didn't
gross.
notice that detail until...
Alright.
Back at the top of the round. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Deafness and a 2.
So I have instinct and a 3, which puts me at number 1, I believe.
Okay.
Physicality and 3.
I have physicality and 3 as well.
All right. Wes, what are you doing?
All right. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is
Cry.
get up off the ground. So that takes 1. And now I'm going to...
You have to roll a die to stand up.
Roll a die to see if I stood up. I didn't. So I'm going to try again. I
There
did
you
that
go.
time.
So
Congratulations.
You use 2 now.
I've used 2. And I really wanted to do other things.
He's looking at my butt.
Yeah, I really am. I'm going to jump again to the side and hope for the best. I'm going to roll this defensive die, and I fell again. Man, I'm having a really hard time. This tail is just really getting in the way.
You didn't use...
I didn't use 3, so all 3 of those go to the bank.
He's like, I'm the most proud and glorious.
Both movement points and action points.
Anything that you don't use.
Anything you don't use.
I have 3
I
and
can
3.
kick you on the ground too, can't I?
Yeah, so...
I'm going to attempt to stand up. It's my turn next, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
that's
good?
right. You were on the ground too, so technically I had an extra 2 action points, but it's all good.
Why?
Because I was on the ground, so you have 2 extra action points for me being on the ground.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Action points. Nice.
Any points.
Any points?
Overall, you can do whatever you want with them.
Okay. So do you have to give up 2 more coins for your lack of attempting to stand up?
If we're gonna play that way, I'm gonna try to stand up again because I technically had 2 more movement.
Yep, try to stand up.
All right. So
Oh, wait.
in that case,
I'm
what I
keeping
would
my roll,
do,
though.
in that case, what I would have done is take the 2 points and move this way, and then I would be behind Jesse.
You have to still roll to stand up.
But I stood up, and then I jumped to move to the side, and I didn't make it.
Oh.
So instead, I
You
would
would've
just use
walked.
2 points and sidestepped properly using those 2 points. And then I'd be directly behind Jesse for my other 3 points. And I would take a...
You failed this jump.
I made this jump.
No, you didn't. You stood up and then fell over as you tried to move from
You
one
stood
square
up
to the
here.
next.
You stood
Right.
up here successfully.
Okay.
On your second attempt.
On my second time, so that's 2. So then I have 3 more, or I have 2 more left. So sidestep. Okay. And then I'll take a wild attack. because the sidestep gives me the 2, and
Do
then
it.
I can take a wild attack. But the good news is a wild attack still is going to be +1 because
You get
I'm
those red
behind you.
dice. You get those red dice.
Yep. You only get 2 though.
All right.
So I am 10.
I'm 9.
Yay! So my attack goes
Give me
through,
the ping. You need to roll for location.
and location is going to be a 3.
3 is going to be my right upper.
Yay!
First coin of the game.
2. Also your overall condition.
Overall condition.
Your overall condition, not that one. You can just put that. Just 1 coin.
1 coin from your location and 1 from your overall
I see.
condition.
There you go. Perfect.
Pocket those coins.
Yes. Okay.
And did you spend everything? Because
I
that
did
was
spend everything.
that was only 1 action point to do a wild attack.
You're right. So I will do it again.
But he tried to stand up.
He stand up using 2, but because I'm laying down, he has 2
Okay.
extra. So I think you still have 1 more.
I have a 7.
You fail.
Don't you have to take the lower 2?
No, it's a plus SDS because I'm behind him.
Okay.
Okay.
You failed that one.
Now it's your turn, Shira. Sorry.
If you're not laying down though, do I still get the 2? The 2? Okay.
Nope.
So I'm keeping my rule. I successfully
Totally
stand
fair.
up with 1 of them. And now I am going to move forward 1. Is this in the fire range? The fire's around
It is in the fire range.
Mhm.
You're going to take 1 point of damage.
That
from
whole
it.
box is in the fire range.
Yeah.
It'd be a bad
One.
decision tipping that over.
Yeah. It's just 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
It'll be 2 when you open the box and take whatever's inside of it. But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well.
1 movement point forward. I spent 1 action point to stand up.
Mhm.
Now I'm going to attempt to break open the box.
Okay.
That's 1 action point.
Yep. It is 1 of your
And it's how many dice?
2
2
dice.
dice.
Ooh.
2.
A 2.
What is that? Terrible or great? A weapon, a two-handed weapon. That's
Nice.
actually not bad.
That's actually really good.
So flip
yeah.
through till you find the first two-handed weapon.
And because I'm in that location right now, I take 1 damage from my overall.
That is correct. Yes.
Well, does it go to
It
you?
goes into the crowd.
Okay.
Into the crowd.
2-handed weapon, guys. Okay. It doesn't have any range, does it?
It does not.
Okay.
Nope.
And then, so that was 2 action points and 1 movement point. I have 1 more action point, and we are going to use 1 movement, 2 movement, and use my last action point to,
No!
to knock this over.
You're a monster.
That way.
I love it. That's fantastic.
Now it's flaming.
So the guts are going to be destroyed.
So we now see there's one path of like open ground right here.
Yep. So the guts are now destroyed because they're on fire. So yep, they'll go away.
They're no longer like slippery or gucky.
Mm-mm. They're
charred.
They're burned.
It makes sense that she would cook the guts.
It
I
does.
used everything.
I mean, she's just trying to figure out how to cook her other hellet on top of her back.
That's all she's doing.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Campfire. So hungry.
I'm hungry.
So I've got 3 and 3.
Starving.
Where am I gonna move?
And everyone, you made sure to take up your dice based on where you were at.
Yes.
Yo,
Could go slaughter Shira.
Yeah,
I
you're
could
right there.
do that.
I think
Punish the
I think we
arsonist.
all take out Shira immediately. Anyone
I think that's a great plan.
open to it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
stand against arson.
1.
Wow.
2.
Quackalope will get behind that.
Yeah.
We don't make political statements here very often, but we stand firmly against arson.
I guess I can't actually move.
3.
That's 3
yep.
movement.
And then you can do 4. 1 more in, right?
Why, he has a 3.
Oh,
I
but
could
he's
use
got
a
a command. He's got a command.
You're gonna slide on the blood.
Yes.
No, he's not, because
No?
he doesn't have any worries about it. That's his
'Cause
special
I'm-
What?
ability.
He's got the
I'm a
wings.
vampire.
He can
boy.
walk
good.
on blood.
Yep.
Yep. I'm like the Jesus of blood.
We'll
More
stand
than
by
you
that.
can possibly imagine.
We'll stand by that.
So
All
I'll
right.
use my command.
Can I defend with my weapon?
You cannot defend with your weapon, but you automatically defend, so it's okay.
Okay.
So I've got 3 to attack. I will do. Why not? I'll do a focused attack
Okay.
Okay.
to the head.
All right. So now you're gonna roll 3 dice.
Yep,
You're gonna take the
worst
lowest 2.
Against
But
Shira's 2.
it's gonna be a specific targeted hit.
That is
So if
correct.
he gets it,
It's gonna hurt a lot.
serious damage.
Oh, that's a 6.
Lowest 2 is a 6.
So we
to
made
a
it
5.
through.
To a 5.
Whoa, one
Nice.
ping on the head.
1 ping on the head.
And 1 to the body. Back over to Evan's hand.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Nicely
Good hit.
done. Good hit.
Alright,
That's it.
me.
Did he use all of his action points?
He did.
Yup.
Okay. I am gonna move 4.
You just
1,
wanted him
2,
to be with his butt
3.
cheek.
I missed that.
I've got a swing of 2, so let's
I
see
love
what that can do for me. I think I'm just going to be doing a standard attack.
Yeah.
I could grapple. My weapon's not equipped. A grapple would kind of be funny because then we've got fire to step him into. I'm gonna grapple.
What happened to we're all gonna attack Shira?
We are all eventually attacking
Eventually,
Shira.
we're all
Once you
attacking
get
Shira.
through me.
I'm grappling him. Do I get an advantage on grappling from behind as well?
You still have to roll a 4, so there's no it's
Okay.
not an
Yeah, there's
SDS
no-
roll.
You fail.
Man,
Yeah, that's a shame. You should have just attacked him.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I should have. And then I'm going to sidestep
Isn't
over
it SD?
to standard dice. Yeah.
Oh, you do get the standard dice roll. My bad. So it's not a 4. You got to roll your 2 attack dice,
Oh, okay.
and then he's got to defend. My
Do
bad.
I not get advantage on the butt?
You do actually.
So it'd be a plus, right?
Yeah, so +1. So
That's why I was asking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
All right.
My bad.
Always count on Shira to know the rules.
10.
That's a grapple.
Yep.
Ouch.
You're
That's a
definitely
grapple.
grappled.
Awesome. Okay, so now I get to do what I plan to do.
Okay.
So I've got him by the wings now, just holding him down. He's flapping,
Mm-hmm.
and I get to spend my one last movement.
Okay.
And my last
Why do you,
movement point
what did you
You're
roll?
gonna spin me into the fire.
These
is I'm going to turn this way, which is going to pull him right here,
Yep.
and will deal
And he's gonna take a point of
a
damage.
point of damage.
Yep.
Hoits. General damage?
Yeah, overall to the crowd. Oh no, it's
No.
to you because you're grappling.
I'm
Yep.
doing him.
Yeah.
Does it not hit his body at all? It's just this one.
Just that one. Because that's the overall.
But I don't waste anything. I
Mhm.
did everything, and I've got him grappled.
You do.
I've got him grappled right now. I am going to follow up.
Card.
With my influence
What's
card.
your card?
I took the Shocker. Electrocute an opposing Heliot.
Okay.
The opposing Heliot takes 5 overall damage if grappled by
no.
or grappling your... Oh, that would be funny if I used it as a reaction to someone grabbing me as well.
That would be good.
But I'm not. Please give me 5 more coins.
Nice.
There's no time to waste in this game.
You know, this is the second time you've electrocuted me today.
It's not that we have a bug zapper, and Evan decided to grab both sides at the same time.
Yeah. All right. Roll away.
Here we go. Come on, I want to go first. I wanna go first. Instinct is
You-
up.
you
Go and
went?
roll, Evan.
You went.
Yeah, I was the first one.
Willpower 4.
Deft. 3.
Instinct 2, I'm in. Oh, baby.
What if I already have a coin there?
That means that bad things are about to happen. So you can only put 1 coin there. And now you get to place something. So do you want to place a punji stick or do you want to place a saw?
Where do I place it?
You're going
It'll
to do a
spawn.
random spawn movement.
I
So
place
you
a
just get to
punji
choose
stick.
one. All right. So roll these 2 dice. So
1 and 4. 1.
Or it's a 7
7
actually.
and 4.
Oh, 7?
7 and 4.
7 and 4.
Ooh,
Right
that
in
almost
front.
hit me.
Okay. Now those will reset whenever a Nexus turning point happens.
Yes,
I go first though,
but that also is you can push someone onto there if you want.
and I've got an instinct of, I've got a value of 2, and I did an instinct. How do can I step over to the side with someone?
You're going to be stepping in blood, so you're going to slide.
I don't mean that. Can I step over to the side with someone? No, I can, right? I can like pull
Yeah.
them with me. So I'm going to step forward to start with. Is there any roll for grappling?
So no, the only way he can get out is to try and liberate himself.
I just get
So
to
you
move
just
him.
you're dragging him basically.
Yep, we're going forward by 1.
And because he's the
I'm
guy
on the
that doesn't
fire again.
get affected by blood,
Yeah.
he doesn't because normally he would try to slide, but since he's not affected,
But we both take a point of damage
Yep.
for the fire. But that's okay, because I am then going to sidestep and release him into the fire.
very nice.
Setting him on
so
fire.
you have to roll.
I have to roll to make sure I also don't get set on fire.
That is correct. So put your on flame there, sir.
Yeah.
All right, and give me the dice. What am I rolling?
You're rolling a 4 or better, I believe. That's a 4.
We're good.
So you're
So
good.
I successfully release him. So we are no longer grappled.
Yep.
That was 2 points of movement so far.
Mm-hmm.
I am then going
You
to
sidestepped, so you also have to roll
That
to
was
make
3 points if you sidestep the
do
true
3
way.
points. 3
Yep.
points of movement so far. So I am then going to.
And he's now on fire, so he will take 5 points of damage when he starts his turn.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And that'll come to me. It'll just go to the crowd. I feel like I did
Less
that.
amazing.
I feel like I did that, though. I feel like, I earned that. I am just going to turn around Oh, wrong way. This way. There's a Shira. There's a Shira there. And then I've got 2 action points. I think I'm going to
You think
spend...
it doesn't cost anything?
No.
No. I'm going to spend 1 action point to equip my one-handed weapon, and then I think I have a wasted action point.
Uh-oh.
I don't
You
think
would
there's...
use that.
Oh, I would use my own score.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All
Okay.
right. You guys are all playing all over there. I can't
Come join.
reach
It's going
you.
really well.
So
What'd you roll?
I'm not. I rolled a 3, so it's very bad.
Evan
And
is loving this.
I've learned not to do the monkey roll sideways thing, so I'm gonna turn 1, 2, and 3,
Good
and
job.
then I'm giving up this plus 1 overall condition point because I can't do any actions.
Nice.
Less nice. Yeah.
Shira.
Okay.
Definitely attack Evan, who's currently flaming.
1,
Yep. Yep.
2, 3.
Going in the direction of Evan. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. And then I'm attacking. How do you equip a weapon?
It
It's going to
takes
say the
2
AP
action
cost there.
points. Yep.
Well, for mine, it's 1.
2
but
action points, and then how do you use it?
you just strike.
Just strike. So you'd have to do a wild action because you only have 1 left after you equip.
With it?
Yes.
Yeah. It might be
So-
better not to equip it right now. A targeted attack might
Okay.
do you better.
I'm going to do
might.
a focused
It might.
attack.
It's never done me better, technically.
It's never done you better.
I'm going to do a focused attack
To which location?
to his head.
I have more defense on my head, for the record.
You could do his chest, and that's
Actually, I would like, lower or upper or lower appendages. I would like your right upper appendage.
right upper. It is.
All
All right.
and
So
now,
you roll 3
so
reds.
this is a focused, so it's minus SD,
Yep.
Mhm.
3 reds, and I take the lower of the 2.
Correct.
And you have 6. 4.
Oh, wow. She's considering something.
She is. Yeah. I
She's
can
got.
see it in her
Anytime
face.
someone touches an influence card, I get a little scared.
Yep.
Okay.
You good?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. It's a
Okay.
miss. I'm okay with that.
Yep, I spent all my points.
All right. Evan, you are on fire, sir. So you immediately take
Yeah.
5 condition points of damage.
I
And
can't
that
stop,
goes-
drop, and roll before that.
Unfortunately,
I have to
now
take it.
your
Right at the
turn
beginning.
has begun. Sir.
That is why we set you on fire, in fact.
Ouchie. Okay. So that goes to the crowd.
Yep.
Yep.
Now the nice thing is the room's no longer burning.
It's true.
Yeah. So
That's
if you're,
true.
Oh,
if you're
so I
not,
extinguish the fire by
There's
laying on
minor
top of it?
fire.
well, your body's just flaming.
If
Now
you do the
should
stop, drop,
stop,
and roll.
drop, and roll.
But
I will.
Evan, I just wanted to let you know. I know that you want to do 4 action points, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So you're not going to because I'm going to use a deception coin.
Oh no.
So you have 4 movement points that
Oh,
you
no.
could use if you want.
That's not good.
You can
Yeah.
use one
You're
of your
gonna force me
commands.
to command.
I am
That's not
forcing
good.
you to use a
If you
command.
want to stop,
yes.
drop, and roll. Or you can continue
Or
remaining
just
on
stay
fire.
on fire. Cool things happen when you're on fire. You could whip around and just start beating on Jesse while you're on fire. You could grapple Jesse while you're on fire, and then he could be on fire too.
Ooh, that's so exciting.
See
Is
how
that-
much fun this fire can be?
Does that work?
It does. It 100% can work.
Share your fire.
As fun as,
It's called a love hug.
If
as
you
fun
gra-
as that sounds.
if you grapple him while you're on fire, he will also be on fire. Immediately.
You have
It
to
is-
successfully grapple me, though.
You
which
do
is
have to
harder.
successfully
Have
grapple
you seen
him.
how slippery I look?
He's very
do
wiry.
look slippery.
Look at that backpack though. I don't think it's that slippery.
It's full of grease. It actually squelches when you squeeze it.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a grease fire?
Have you ever seen a grease backpack?
I've not seen a grease backpack.
Well, then neither of us have seen what you're talking about.
This is true.
I would
Grease
have to
fires are terrifying.
Turn
Actually.
all the way around. I'm just gonna put myself out. I'm gonna use it.
He's like currently flaming, and he's like, I could hug him. I could hug him. No,
I'm
probably
having
not an
this-
idea.
it's
That
probably
This
really
internal
hurts.
debate while I'm on fire.
Right.
Man, I think I just really don't want to be on fire.
Oh, you still have to successfully stop,
Oh
drop, and
yeah.
roll. Oh, it's no.
No, it's automatic,
just
but you
spend-
are prone
Yeah.
now.
So now you're gonna spend an action to stand up.
Okay. And I have
He has
4.
no action points.
Yeah, I'm out of action points. I've
So
got,
you can use another command to stand up. Otherwise, Jesse's going to be able to beat on you.
I'm not. I'm focused on West this next turn.
But there's no way for me to use my 4
Oh, you
movement.
started
right?
anyway, so
Not unless you stand
You
up.
could have went running before you stopped, dropped, and rolled.
you could.
Ooh.
And
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay.
Use that one command point to stand. You know you need to.
I don't know. I'll just.
You still have to do a roll.
He did his stop, drop, and roll.
No, I'm saying to roll to stand up.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, it's a good command use.
I'll just take the 4.
But it was a bad round for Evan.
It was a bad
We literally
round
lost
for Evan.
9.
Sweet. All right, roll your dice.
Everyone what?
Let's do this.
Yep.
Ooh. We have a
Willpower. Uh-oh.
defense. I am triggering defense 1.
I am triggering as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and hand me
Oh,
those
so
dice.
I've got another coin, so I have to.
I'm triggering a spike bubble. 3 and 3. 3 and 3.
Oh, poor Evan.
Oh, no.
Poor Evan.
How much do I
He
take?
stopped, dropped, and rolled right on top of a
Oh,
spike
man.
pit.
So with the spike pits,
What do I take?
it is 10 points of damage.
10!
10. And the hard thing is you're laying down, so does it? Normally, it's you take 10 points of damage and then it goes to one of your lower appendages. So I'm assuming that's in theory what's still happening.
Yeah, because
here.
he's like on his knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
your wings get in the way.
That was a bad stay in place, Evan.
That was.
Wait, you take
That's a
10
1
from
in
where?
64 chance.
on one of his lower appendages. You can
So you
choose.
take 10 from one of the lowers.
Okay, not from my general.
Well,
and from your
it
general
comes
at the
from
same
both.
time.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's going to the crowd pool, which is actually the worst part for all of us.
That is the worst part, yeah.
Alright.
So
10 is
I'm
just a
gonna-
whole
10 is that
stack.
whole stack, yep.
Okay.
Alright, and then here's the
Crowd's
other
gonna
good
And another
news.
whole stack.
On 4-5, there's going to be a buzzsaw, because
4.
they're my favorite.
Oh,
And now let's see
what
which direction it's going. It's going north, so it's not going to hit anybody, and it's going 7 spaces, so it's going straight into the wall.
And it just stays there
And
spinning.
it just stays there spinning.
Okay. I get to do one too. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
do a saw as well.
Okay, so
Roll
roll
those
those
dice.
2.
3, 5.
5. So that is...
Right?
No, right
Here.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's there?
Yeah, it's that.
It's green
Oh,
3,
I less like that.
orange 5.
Okay, roll that.
Come on, south. Come on, south.
South.
Come on, west.
North.
North.
Just and they're gonna
lame.
shatter into each other.
All right, and so roll this.
Do they
It,
just-
it depends. You have to figure out how far he goes first.
Yeah, they're
7,
gonna
so
slap.
they'll smash into each other.
Now
Here's the great
shrapnel
news.
will happen to Shira.
And guess what? It is 10 points of damage because both of them smash into each other. Each is worth 5, so that's 10 points of damage
Oh my.
that go to Shira because you are in
Can
that
they roll
zone.
defense?
You
No.
cannot. It's just 10
Where does it
points
come
of
from?
overall.
Shira,
Overall?
Yep.
if you can dodge a saw blade.
And that unfortunately goes back to the crowd. We are
The
all
crowd
going
is
to
rich.
lose to the crowd. It's very bad right now.
I mean, let's be honest. The crowd is having the most.
They're
fun
having a
right now.
blast.
Yeah.
They're having a blast. Yes, literally.
So in theory, can none of us win?
Oh yes,
100%.
absolutely.
Yes, we can all completely lose.
The theme is if you win, if you're the final person standing and the crowd has more coin than you, they assume that it was luck that led to your victory.
I mean, I don't think it's possible for us to beat that. We've
It is.
in 50.
It is.
If you kill someone, you take 10.
Yeah.
If you're
From
the
the
last
crowd?
person standing, you take 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anytime you get a matching set of dice, you'll
You
take one.
One. Yep.
Okay.
So
You
it'll
can
happen.
pull from it.
So Jesse starts.
It's just right now we've added a lot to the crowd. I start really
You
with.
do. Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yep.
that's big.
With
I'm,
willpower?
no,
He has
I
death.
rolled. I
You
rolled
have
death
death?
dice.
Power. Yeah.
I'm gonna put all 5 into straight murdering Shira.
You actually get an extra 2 because
He's laying down.
everyone's laying down.
I'm still gonna
No.
I'm gonna put those 5 into a focused attack.
Actually, you're
What?
moving 5.
Stop. Stop right now.
You are moving 5, so you can move 3.
What do you mean I'm moving?
You're
5?
moving 5 because you said you were going to attack for 5, so I'm changing that.
Oh come
and
on.
now you're moving for 5, and you still have 3.
Oh, thank you, West.
You still have 3 that
All
you
right.
could use to attack.
Then I'm gonna use my 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a focused attack against Shira.
Okay,
Shira,
sounds good.
get ready. I get negative die.
Yeah, so
Shira,
there you go.
get 2 defense. This would be the only successful one of these I've ever done. Come on.
That's a 6,
Oh, it's a 6.
and that's a 7.
Come on.
You
Yeah.
were saying it was the only successful one you've
I am
ever done?
so bad at those specific turns.
Yep, I
And
agree.
now I have.
5 movement.
You have 5 movement to use. Yep,
Oh, that's a lot.
that is a lot of movement.
I'm gonna backflip.
Okay, and you fell. Yep, that's good.
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna get rid of 3, I think.
You're
Right
not
to
going to try to get up?
Right to the
Because
crowd.
movements are getting up.
Backflip was also
movement.
only one.
Movement gets up.
Yeah.
Backflip is only using
All right,
one.
I'll stand up. I'll stand up.
You do. Good job.
So that's
Good,
two
good.
movement
I
points.
still look cool.
You
still
do.
look cool.
Yeah.
Does he actually move when he backflipped?
Yeah, because you moved backwards, you just fell over in the spot. You didn't land it. You didn't stick
So
the
now you have
landing.
3 more movements.
Gonna backflip
Two-
again.
Oh, nice.
Perfect backflip. I told you I could do it.
Beautiful.
Then I'm gonna turn here.
Okay.
And you have 1 more movement.
And one
to
more
use.
left.
Do another backflip.
Land on top of the crate. That would look super cool.
I wanted
It
my.
would be cool
I'm
if you
gonna
can.
waste this last movement. I want my back to the crate.
To the crate.
I've got
Okay.
people on both sides of me, and neither one like me very much.
This is very true.
Okay,
It's very,
that's
very
it.
true.
That's it.
Okay.
So you also get 2 extra points because
he's laying down, yeah.
Thank you for being a sacrificial.
So
A
I'm
sacrificial vampire.
Yep, anytime.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So, and now that means I have 4 more to throw out here. So I'm going to go ahead and do
How do you have 4 more?
because I have a 2 and then 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to take 3 of them and make a focused attack, and then try and follow it up with a standard attack afterwards as a combo. Because that way I only have to use 1 for that
Sure.
standard attack.
You have to land your focus attack.
I do have to land
Jesse,
that
roll
focused
your
attack.
defense.
I feel good about this. Trust me, I've always succeeded.
Oh, that's a 6.
You got a 7.
Man, it would have been an 11.
Focused attacks are hard.
They are so hard.
Maybe we should not do focused attacks.
Maybe.
I want to, because I want that headshot.
I do as well.
But I never get the headshot.
Yeah, they really suck. It's all good. Okay, Shira, what you got?
Moving forward 3. 1, 2. Okay.
Step just over.
Nope. I'm gonna use. Just move forward 2
Just
right
a good
now.
thing I covered my back.
2 right now. Now I am going to do a standard attack.
Okay.
Standard.
2.
Okay.
Can you combo it with wild?
It has to be a... Well, you can do another attack afterwards, yeah. But
Don't worry, I've
Standard.
never failed this. What do I get 2
Oh,
for it.
I was just giving him the that.
That's a
Tie.
nice. We match.
Yeah, so
He
nothing
successfully
happens.
defends?
Successfully defend.
Okay.
Oh, I get a coin too, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Matching die.
Matching die.
Ha.
Now I'm doing a wild attack on you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3.
And you have a 7, and
Yeah,
he
I
has
crushed.
a 10.
I crushed.
I have technically 2 extra because he was there.
Yep.
Dude, that's true.
So I used
Did you
the
take
3.
your 2
I
extra?
did, yeah.
I used the 3 attack points, and I have 2 extra, and I still have 1 movement point. So we are going to.
You're going to sidestep and use the extra 2 on me.
No, I don't
No?
like Jesse.
Oh.
We're doing standard attack on Jesse with the extra 2.
It's a 7, and that's a 9.
Can I roll the blue dice? Blue's my
No,
color.
really?
Blue crushes. Blue crushes.
Blue does cry. I feel like blue is weighted properly.
Listen, you want to trade for that last roll? You want to see? You
Yeah.
see? All right.
That's a 9. Woo. And that's an 8.
Ah,
That's
blue
still
is-
really good.
blue is
Blue's
up.
weighted, man. Blue's weighted.
I'll give you damage.
All
I'll
right.
give you damage. Do I roll for a
Here's
location?
a standard
Yep.
attack.
You got
6 is your
You got
Right
upper,
lower.
your right lower.
to
yeah.
my right lower.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
I'm rolling blue and now forward.
I have noticed the blue dice.
Blue dice does seem to roll a little higher.
I don't want to say that the Nexus designer is
I'm just saying.
favorable to blue.
Blue does seem to do well.
Slightly weighted.
And now
You have 1 movement left, right?
Yeah. I gonna slap. 1 movement, move forward or rotate. Gonna what's
Offer your back up to Evan when he gets up.
yeah.
Evan's not vengeful, don't worry.
There you go.
He's bleeding from nearly every orifice, including the 3 that just got made in his leg.
Your turn.
I forgot, you do have a bleed condition right now because you got hit by the shrapnel. So if you wanted, you technically lost 1 point when you got up, but if you wanted, you can undo that bleed
With what? How do
with
you feel
mend,
bleed?
which is
that,
2 technically,
That's with.
AP. So you have
Just
attack-
just apply the bleed now, and you can
Yeah.
deal with it next turn.
next
since
turn
Wes
because
forgot.
I forgot. So it's my bad.
It's his fault.
My bad.
And Wes, you take 5 points of random damage.
Yeah, 5 points from Gryffindor.
Bleeding. Okay.
Reputation damage.
Right. Yes.
Go.
We should start a reputation poll on the channel. Just if someone falls below a certain mark, out.
Like your hat.
Okay. Okay.
Evan, what are you doing?
So am I like bleeding because of the spikes or anything?
No, you're good.
No,
So I just have to stand up.
You just have to stand up.
Very
But if I
careful.
stand up, am I?
You're going to be
still-
standing up off to the side. You'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my 4 on movement and
Okay.
2 on attack. So
Now,
I
can
will.
he choose the side he stands up to?
No.
So it's gonna be this one because that's the direction I was.
He'd normally roll to bounce off, right?
Would you? Yeah, I guess you would.
Because normally you'd be standing, they pop up,
Yeah,
and then you stumble in a direction.
that is correct.
So,
So
you
it's
should-
a random direction.
Yeah, so if you
If
stand
I
up
succeed.
properly, then,
if you stand up, then you roll,
then you will
for
roll the
the
direction.
you go.
And let's hope it's not north or west,
Yeah.
because then you're gonna get punchy sticked again. Hey, you stand,
Stand up,
you
good
stand
for
up.
you.
Good
Wow.
job.
But
Now,
you found there's spikes under your heel.
yeah.
Maybe you want to move out of that location. Let's see where you go.
Let's see what happens.
Direction.
So,
So I
oh,
want.
you want
You
south
definitely want
or east?
anything not there. East,
That'll
you're
work.
good. All right.
Okay, so
Well
I'll go
done.
Here.
Yeah.
Which direction do I face?
You choose.
You choose. Yeah, you get up wherever you want.
Okay.
That's a
Reasonable.
good direction.
It's a great
It's a
direction.
very smart direction.
It's a good direction
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Honestly, the
He's
view's,
not at my butt though.
the view's immaculate.
He's at your butt.
Shiro, 1,
Pretty sure.
that's not what you should do with this table. 2, I'm pretty sure that is your butt.
Yeah.
No, this is my butt. What?
This
No, you're
is
looking at the
your-
butt of the person you're carrying.
Yeah.
There is a butt in that direction.
I thought
You're
I
right.
turned. Remember the last?
You didn't, though.
No, you stayed forward.
What did I use my last movement point on?
No idea.
I don't remember either, but it wasn't turning.
That's the way you're on
I
now.
think I was. I think I was turning this way. I had 1 movement point left. I don't care.
Seems convenient.
Okay.
It doesn't really
Yeah.
have to be.
No, I had 1 movement point, and we
I
said he
understand.
wasn't vengeful, so I was turning my back to him.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I remember you saying that, but I don't remember you actually doing the
Yeah,
action
you had
for
to-
some
it's
other
kinda like
reason.
chess.
I know, but I
rolls.
didn't give up. I didn't give up 1.
And that'll be
Yeah.
the forgiveness we extend to you for what's
Okay.
about to happen.
For what's about to happen.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Well. Okay.
So now
I'm
that means you have
gonna
at least
do-
2, right? And you can use a
Yeah.
command to do a nice focused attack, and it would be you take the 2 highest ones because you're behind her. So that's when you do your focused attack.
Don't worry, I'm rolling blue.
I like my back set up against the crate.
Yeah,
And I already headshotted her.
yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
That's a great choice. That's an excellent idea. I'm just slowly getting all those command points off of Evan, so he doesn't use them on me. So you're gonna use 3,
3 of them.
and you
I
take the
get
top
advantage.
2.
Okay.
That is a 7, and that's a 7.
Oh,
less good. So
what happens
unfortunately,
then?
nothing happens. She
Tie
defended
goes
it.
to the defender.
Well,
Yeah.
the dead body hanging over her back is
Just took all 7 points of damage, basically.
you lopped off 1 hunk of flesh.
So I've
You
still
got
got
the flesh.
3 movement. What
Because you
do I
used 1
wanna
movement to
do?
stand up.
Well, let's just run over here. Oh wait, strafe counts.
That
2?
counts as 2, yep.
Okay. Well,
You could do 2 that direction and then 1 forward, and we could all be in a little square with each
Yay.
other.
That would be
All
so
punching
great.
around.
So
Just
great.
like I'm grabbing you, you're grabbing him. Just one fist
Just
punching,
wailing.
the other holding.
I'm gonna go.
Do it.
1,
Yeah, I'll do it.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. Yay!
Yay!
So great. I love it.
Death square.
Death
Death
square.
square.
Okay.
I'm the closest to death.
All right, I think
so-
we're rolling,
Roll
right?
again. Deft and
Ooh.
1.
6 and cunning.
Instinct and
Okay, I'm gonna
6.
place another saw blade.
Now, everyone keep an eye on your stat chart down here, because as we start getting up to 3 sets in your stat dice, you're going to be able to start triggering more and more powerful abilities. So, didn't I have I had another deafness, so I should be actually 3 deafness.
Sure.
Okay. I should, because we have enough that I duplicated once to spawn a thing, and I didn't move it up a stat higher.
Cool. So I got
Because you
another
started
one
with
here,
1?
Oh, you're right, sure. I should be just 2 deafness.
I'm gonna place another saw.
I started with... you're correct. I started with 0 on something.
Why do you get to go?
I don't get to...
Why is he going?
Well, he's
placing a saw.
5
5 and 6.
and 6.
Oh,
right?
that's a good spot.
Very bad.
So perfect.
Where's it going?
Very bad. All right, roll
Now roll
the direction dice.
Hit yourself.
Hopefully it goes
Northwest.
Northwest.
Oh,
All right, and now roll this to see how far it goes.
ouchie. So that's coming straight.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
coming right at you. Yep. And
Eight.
it's going
Saw
8.
blade
All right,
spins
so
up.
So
it's
bad.
gonna stop here and blow this up.
No one is in
No
that.
one's in that space, but
you're-
Evan's gonna take
5?
10 points of damage,
10!
and you're
Oh.
bleeding.
I'm going to die.
The nice thing, Evan, is when you get knocked out and Shira has to go become a NICU nurse, which is her professional career, some of us have that. You could just play as her character.
And that also comes off one of your lower limbs.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could
Comment-
completely lose my left.
Comment down below if you think
You
it's
could.
insane that Shira works night shifts at a NICU ward.
Not crazy.
You have to be moderately crazy.
I have instinct.
So
Yeah,
if
you
I
can do that
finish
and
this off,
You're going
And
first.
nothing else bad happens to you.
okay.
We are
I have-
never winning this game.
I have no more
Never
leg.
winning.
I'm attacking Jesse
Okay.
with 6 points of attack damage.
That seems very aggressive.
We're gonna do a.
Actually, you're moving 6 points.
Can
Nope.
I deception you back?
You can't.
6 points of movement.
Yep. No attacky. Just
You didn't want her to attack me for 6?
I mean, I totally do, but I think it's really funny to make her move instead.
I hear.
Because really, she can only either back up, or if she goes into the blood, she could go in the punchy stick. So I think lots of fun things can happen
1,
with that.
2,
Uh huh.
3,
Yep.
4,
Mhm.
5, 6.
So nice.
Ha!
I like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Evan, what
Back
you got?
to me. Well, I'm gonna bleed out.
Oh, I'm bleeding. So how do I?
Those are action points to
Yeah,
get
you
bleeding
continue
undone.
bleeding. So what does she get for
So
damage?
I believe it's 1 damage for bleeding. It's not very much.
And
From where?
Yeah, it's a
your
bleeding
body.
state from
General?
overall. Yep.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, also to the crowd.
So I just bleed 1.
You bleed 1 as well. Yep.
My cup overfloweth.
And you can turn off your bleeding state by going ahead and using 2 action points to take care of that.
Yeah. Does anything bad happen to me since I have no left leg?
If you lose your other leg, then bad stuff happens to you. But for right now,
He's
you're
wings,
okay.
Though. He's got
For now, I
wings.
can hop around.
Yeah, you could go onto the blood and then do lay of hands if you have enough stuff to make that better.
Yeah.
That
For
is
context, there is flavor text that talks about how you still can block with that leg because it's just a hunk of flesh.
Yeah. So if anything happens to that appendage, you just like throw it in front of you, and you take all the damage, but it doesn't hurt
Yeah.
you at all.
It's just swinging flesh now.
It's so gross.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use 5 on attack
Okay.
and just throw
You're
a
gonna
bunch of
hurt me?
punches.
I didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, well, you're the person that's in front of me, and I'm about to
I
die.
suppose that's fair.
So,
Very reasonable.
Yeah.
let's do a combo.
Okay.
Combo.
So that's a focused attack and then 2 standard attacks.
Yep. So here are yours, and that's a negative SDS. So take the 2 lowest ones. And I have a 9.
Oh.
I
And
also
He has a
you
nine.
have a 9. Fantastic, but that unfortunately means your focused attack didn't work,
Ouch.
and you lose your other attack that you were planning on doing
Oh
afterwards
yeah,
as
it
well.
breaks the combo, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, then I have 1 movement.
I'm sitting here with a 6.
Yeah, he's got 1 more movement.
I
I
have
know.
1
Yeah,
movement.
don't worry.
I'm gonna backflip just for the hell of it.
Nice.
Okay, roll to
All right,
see if you
roll to
land
see
it.
if you land it.
Oh!
No,
You
you do not.
Turns
You-
out only having 1 leg.
not the best.
You'd think the
I
wings
thought
would
it-
help balance you, but they're not.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start punching you in the face, West.
And you have a total of 8.
Standard attack.
Okay.
And I'm going blue. Give me the blues.
All right, I'm gonna go blue as well.
Oh, blue versus blue.
Uh-huh.
Standard attack. 8.
10.
Standard attack.
Oh, and I get a coin because I was 2 5s. You're right.
Standard attack.
Okay.
7.
9.
Gosh. Standard attack. Gosh.
Oh, but I get a coin.
You do get a coin. You do get a coin.
All right,
now roll
so
for a location.
yeah,
Uh,
and that would be 3 points to me.
It's going to be 3 points to you.
Okay.
Location's going to be Number 2, chest.
Ooh, that's not the good
So
one.
6 coins coming to my pile.
3 from the chest.
Yep,
I think this is the last attack I have, correct?
that is your last attack. Yep.
All right.
7.
I get one from the. I'll get one from the group though.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Whew.
that's my whole.
That was close.
I feel like that should have went better.
I feel like it should have gone better too, but that's because we were both rolling blues.
It was blue versus blue.
blue versus blue.
You're right
It
about
was
that.
Much more fair.
My back is still up against the chest though, and I feel very good about that.
You.
Yeah. All right, I am going to try and I'm going to use 5 attacks against you. So I'm going to grapple you first.
What?
Yep.
You can switch him with your deception.
You could.
Yeah, deception play.
All right. I'm still going to grapple you because I have 3 because Evan's laying on the ground.
Yeah, okay, fair.
I'm grappling him.
Yeah. Let's see if it happens. I should have used blue. It totally
happens.
didn't happen. It did not happen.
But you're very impressive.
I am very impressive. Okay. I'm going to do a wild attack against you. And that is an 8. And I get a 1. Ah, man.
Shut down.
Again, that sucks. All right, and then I have a
5
total of
movement
5 movement points.
It's a lot. It's good.
That is a lot.
It's good. You could just go stand on some spikes.
1,
Maybe light yourself on fire.
2,
Really, the world is your
3,
oyster.
4, and 5.
Oh, that was an option, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On again.
Swag and 4.
Swag's going up.
Swagger.
I can't believe none of us have got. Oh, you're so close. I'm so close. No one's got 6 yet. Okay.
Okay, I got swagger. Who's going first?
I have swagger as well.
I have swagger. He's
All
going
right,
first.
Evan's going first.
Are you going to try and stand up?
Oh boy.
You also might want to heal yourself with bleed.
Yeah, so I'll take 1 for the bleed.
You are still bleeding, right?
Yeah, yep. Okay, well I'll try
Boy
to get
does
up.
not have much left.
I don't have
very
much
sad.
going for me. So I will try to get up. That's a 1 or wait.
That's a standard roll.
Yeah, it's 1, and I have to roll 4.
Yep.
Give me a blue dice.
That's probably smart.
Wow.
Not so much.
Okay, I'll spend another one.
There you go.
There we go.
Now you're up.
I'm up. Here?
I think you actually are up
He's
on the
bleeding.
location.
Yeah, you're on the
It
blood.
doesn't affect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
bother
affect
you.
me.
You're okay.
Okay, so I have attempting to stand up, that's movement, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Correct. And you actually can stand up facing any direction you want.
That is true. I'll stand up this way.
Okay.
And well, I'll do this, and then I'll try to sidestep.
Okay.
Roll for this sidestep.
Let's see if you get it.
And he's on the
yeah.
floor again.
Oh no!
Ah,
Is that all your movement?
yup.
You've got one more command. You could just stand up from there,
Maybe.
Maybe.
or you could lie on the ground and slowly wither away.
Yeah, I'm feeling like withering away right now.
All right, fair enough. Whatever it is.
So-
You also have to give up 3 coins because you didn't
3.
use any of your attack.
Should
Yeah.
I stand up? I'll try to stand up.
Try to
He's
stand
gonna
up. Good
fail,
plan.
but it's okay.
It's gonna be great.
Hey!
Oh!
And now
And you can stand up facing her.
Nice. So I can use my 3
Yep.
attack.
attacks. I'm gonna focus attack. I will not give up. I'm using blue.
Okay.
That's
is
a bad focus
that's
attack.
a 2, but you did get a coin.
Get a coin
So
Defended of 8.
definitely
Wow.
defended that.
What did I get a coin for?
because you've
You
got
rolled
two,
ones.
got 2 matchings.
Ah.
Okay, on to me.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to start off by using my pack rat ability,
Mm-hmm.
which is 2 instinct, 2 deafness, and 2 cunning, which I have of all of them. And this ability is going to send a swarm of locusts into the stadium. I smuggled Raguls to attack an opponent. Unlimited range, no line of sight, no SDS bonus or penalty. A successful attack does 5 random location damage. Evan, we're going to see if we can take you out. Like I said, the good news is, as soon as you're
Dead.
clipped to nothing,
You take over my location. My person.
you can allow Shira to go have a professional career. So, Let's go head to head. Roll your defense.
Kill me. Put me out of my
You
misery.
going blue or red on your defense?
Red. I want it over.
9 versus 10.
It worked.
5 random damage to a body location. So
Okay.
take 5 damage to
your
your
chest.
and 5 of that will come out of your stock.
It's my
I
chest.
believe this is your chest.
That is, yep.
So 5 to me.
That's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5.
that is 5, yeah.
And
5 from
5
there.
from there, so
1, 2, 3. 2 more.
that all goes to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, and if I do the killing blow, which is why I'm really going for this,
You
I
win,
get
man.
10 from the crowd.
That's
big.
correct.
That's
So
big.
let's see if we can close this off.
I've got 6 left.
There's blood in front of him.
There is, yes.
That means I might not be able to close it off. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. All right, well, either way,
Blood usually does when it's dry.
I've got 5 movement.
What
with
happens if I bleed to death?
batting average of 1.
You die.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use my 1 for a wild attack,
There you go.
which is just a
Just a-
single roll.
Yep. It's
It's
a
a minus
negative
SDS. All right, Shira.
On me?
Yeah, wild
I thought you were
attack on
taking
you.
him.
Oh, I could do a wild attack
Yeah,
on you.
you could do a wild
Let's do a
attack on
wild
him.
attack on you.
You're
Let's
putting
see.
him out of his misery.
Yeah,
Go
let's
for
try it. Let's try it. You need to roll your defense.
That's a 6.
6.
You get a
Roll
coin.
and you get
Double
double
one.
ones.
Not
It's
6.
not gonna
That's
work.
an 8.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
I've got 2 movement left. We're gonna backflip and land it,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna backflip
And not
And
land.
not land
and land it.
it on the ground upside down. Alright, so that means I have a 4.
You could technically.
Okay, so I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I still have 1 more movement point left, but I'm going to standard attack you, but because you're prone on the ground, I get positive SDS. And that is a 5,
suck.
unfortunately, but I still get a coin. And then I have 1 more movement left. I'm going to spit on you. And then I'm going to backflip onto the blood because why not? That's a 4.
You
It
land
worked.
the backflip. Now you have to slide in a direction.
I'm going to slide northeast, so not where I wanted to go, but that's okay.
Kind of cool.
It was
though.
kind of fun.
It's kind of a
Yeah.
cool move. Shira might get these points.
Yep.
'Kay.
It's highly possible.
I have 2 extra from him.
That's correct.
So I am turning
Yep.
Hello.
with 1. Using 6 attack on him.
So 3 standard attacks?
That'll
yes.
do it.
Okay.
3 standard attacks. Ready?
Yep.
Oh man.
You want to defend?
Yo.
6 against
He
7.
defended.
That's 1.
10
Ten.
against
Wow.
12. Oh my gosh.
Defended.
It's that nub of meat.
7
Oh.
against 4.
And he gets another coin.
Yeah, but 3 more damage to a random location.
I'm down to
What
3.
random location?
That's-
Roll a.
yeah.
To my east.
To your east.
So
Three.
That is going to be
To my
right upper.
Alright.
Oh, that 3 and the 3 there goes to.
Do you have
Oh.
any more damage you're able to do, Shira?
No.
Not even with your cards?
6 for you.
Correct. Not even with my cards.
All right.
Nice.
Reset. Let's roll this.
I'm still bleeding.
Yeah, did you?
I'm still moving.
Deft 6.
Swagger 6.
Deft 3.
I think I didn't use all my movement points. I had 1 more movement point. I turned towards
This
him.
could be the end of
So
Evan.
here, I didn't use my last movement point.
I'm gonna put down a table saw.
Yeah, I'm putting down a saw as well.
I'm
Where's the
putting,
green die? There we are.
I am putting down a
4.
6 and 4. So 6 is here, so it's there.
Okay.
Direction. North.
North.
Not
Oh,
gonna.
nothing.
Oh, that could
Oh,
be.
Explodes
that-
this.
But wait,
gonna-
you have to roll, see how far it goes.
That's gonna do it.
6, yeah, okay.
Explodes that, which does how much damage
5
to him?
points of damage to him. So the arena
Does it go to
kills
him?
him.
No,
Does
the
it-
arena kills him.
The
That
arena
doesn't-
kills
that
him.
doesn't count as your kill?
Nope.
Wow.
jet.
That seems about right.
It does seem
Did
about
anyone
right.
trigger any Nexus cards yet?
Not yet.
I need to put something down.
And I need to put something down as well. So you put yours down first.
I'm doing a table saw.
Okay.
Wait, does the table saw? It got off the board.
So this one.
5.
So 5 and
And
4
4.
right there.
Oh,
Again in
it
front
could,
of me.
It could get a lot of people.
Yeah, this one.
East, east, east.
West.
And then this. To see how far it goes.
5.
So it rolls into the wall.
All the way to the wall.
Okay, and you gotta put something down.
Yep. 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
It
right
explodes
here.
immediately.
Right here.
Nope, this is 7.
It's
green.
Oh, green 7.
Explodes
Oh,
immediately.
Explodes immediately.
Nothing happens.
Okay,
But that goes away.
cool.
Okay.
All right.
Now who's going first?
Well, with that, Shira, you have a night shift
I gotta go.
at midnight.
Yep.
So Evan, we're gonna sub you
I get a
out.
second life.
We're gonna sub you out. Shira, thank you so much for playing.
Take a look at the
Absolutely.
cards that you have to your availability
Alright.
and heal yourself from your bleedingness. That's gonna kill you.
Shira,
I'll do my best.
have fun taking care of the tiniest humans that exist in the world.
Yes.
Let me know if I win.
Okay,
We'll let
we
you
will.
know.
The
We'll let
coins
you
on
know.
the right side are your personal coins.
Personal
Okay.
coins.
Oh wow, you got like 4 of them over there.
Shut up.
You've inherited a great land.
Just
Evan.
so good.
You know the sad
Well, it is
thing?
better than mine.
The sad thing about the event killing him is we don't get those coins out
Exactly.
of the event. We're
It's
losing
terrible.
to
We
this.
are-
You realize
there is
that?
very
There's
little
no
chance
way.
we're gonna win.
Wow.
It's okay though. It's good. All right, so
All right,
We can start to play co-op against the crowd.
I mean, maybe.
so
Kill me in the coolest way possible.
Yeah.
because he dies, even though he started. Does that then default to the rest of us? Because we have exactly the same score.
Yeah, I guess
So
so.
roll off. I got a 5. You got
6. All
Dang
right,
it.
on to me.
Okay.
On to me. All right, I gotta stand up. That's why you wanted to go
I
ahead
did
of me, isn't it?
so badly.
Scumbag. Standing up on a 4.
Okay.
Do successfully do that.
Yep.
I'm gonna face this way immediately.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Evan out as efficiently as possible
You-
for a second time.
You can't. You will have 6 movement.
For a second time, I'm going to take him out.
Mhm.
I don't have to. I do have to use movement. don't
You
I?
do, yeah.
I'm gonna go 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, sounds good.
I'm just standing in front of you.
I'm so glad you did that.
Oh,
because
no!
Now I have 6. I have 6 action I can use against you.
I'm
so that
okay.
is
I'm
3
okay.
standard attacks.
Give it to me, big boy.
3 standard
Come on.
attacks.
You're going down.
Actually, I'm gonna grapple you. I'm gonna grapple you. That's what we're doing.
Miss.
Okay,
Miss.
I'm gonna grapple you again.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, you get a coin.
Get a coin though.
Lucky you.
Okay, one more time.
Yeah. You're bad.
That's a 9. Yes! You are grappled.
What card do you have?
Okay, so
Oh, no.
the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a headbutt location shot with no penalty. But it does mean we have to actually do this. Wait. The hell immediately. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna use this card.
What's that card?
Never
do?
mind. I'm not using that card. I thought I had to take.
What
a
are you
different one.
doing, Wes?
I was gonna headbutt you, but
Why
I
have
don't
you-
want to headbutt you.
Why have you
because
planned all this?
it would not work as well as I wanted it to because I was going to do other things to you. But I am going to take this shot. We're going to try it. So we're going to headbutt, which 2 willpower and 1 swag.
It's your special ability.
It is one of my special abilities.
Don't like it.
2 willpower. So I'm down to 1 on that one. Okay. As long as I win on this, then you're going to take a
You know the sad
headshot.
thing? If I had 1 more physicality, I could use that to instantly remove a grapple status.
But you don't have 1. It's a 4, but I get a coin. I guess it's somewhat good. That's a 6.
And a coin.
I
Better than yours
really,
in every way.
really hate you. Okay, go
Every
ahead,
way.
Evan.
All right. Well, what do I want to do? I'm
Evan
gonna,
has a 6 as well. So
I didn't
he's-
even
but
notice.
He's
no,
moving.
no real way to attack.
Just gotta
So,
run.
are you getting rid of your bleed?
I would like to.
Just a bit of
That's-
advice, Evan.
But that means you're gonna have.
No, that's all attack.
Yeah, so I probably wouldn't do that
I
this
can't.
turn.
Bit of advice, Evan. Don't do what you did before.
Yeah, don't die.
Mostly don't
Yeah.
stand in the way of all the objects on the board.
You
Yeah,
can
I'll do my best.
you can definitely just go straight up and go right into that blood, and then
Oh, yeah.
potentially run into somebody.
Because you now slide. Have you checked
Yeah.
your status and your abilities?
Super slidey slides.
I have. I can no longer walk on blood. So.
It's back to being a normal human.
Yeah, kind of lame.
Blood walking's kind of frowned upon, right, West?
It is a bit frowned upon, yes.
Let's see. I'm going to do my 6 movement.
Okay.
I will just 1, 2.
You're going to
3.
get a painful fire spike from walking there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a fire.
Yeah.
Where did I start? Here?
Yep. There's your
1,
direction. 1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5.
Beautiful.
It's a good spot to be at.
It's a great spot. I love where I am.
Very,
I love where I am.
very good spot.
I hope I go first next
And
round.
then just take that 1 point.
else?
I desperately need to go first next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Let me
throw
be
one.
very clear about how important going first
It is very, very good important.
shockingly important. All right, let's
Ugh.
do this.
Dang it.
Swagger 3.
Swag 1.
Deft 3. And that is a 2, so I get to go first.
All right, I'm triggering some landmines. I'm gonna do the spikes this time. Oh, that's the wrong one. Give me this. 3 and 8. Green 3 and 8. It's going right here. Pair of spikes almost behind you.
Okay, I'm doing a saw,
Okay.
and it's going to be, oh, goodness gracious.
You realize we're all in a line.
1 and 4. So
1
and 4 is right
4.
there.
It could still hit you if it goes the right direction.
It could still hit me if it goes the wrong direction. You're right.
Northeast.
That would be southeast. It's going to go south, and it's going one spot. All right.
I never
awesome.
really claim to know directions.
Don't forget, you are still grappled.
Who's going first?
Me.
Okay.
Fantastic.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
Very good. Okay.
I'm about to get hurt.
With you being grappled, I'm going to go ahead and let's see here. We're gonna do a takedown. I think. Yeah, we're gonna do a takedown.
You try to sweep my legs.
Yep, and then that will hopefully do some damage to a random location.
Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna go red because blue hasn't been treating me nice. That's an 8.
Oh!
That's an 8. So that is a total of 5 points of damage to you, sir.
To
your chest.
Right, no, my right lower.
Oh, right lower, yeah.
2,
Sorry.
dang, 3, 4.
And you are
5.
now prone, but you're no longer grappled. That's a
2,
good thing about that.
3, 4.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Very nice.
You're welcome.
All right, so that was 1 point. You're now prone.
Yeah, which means
Yep.
you get advantage on
So I get
attacks.
advantage on all attacks against you.
And
So
Evan gets advantage on attacks.
I'm gonna go ahead and do. Let's see. I have how much left? I have 2 extra plus the 2 I have. So I have 2 standard attacks against you.
You get 2 extra now because I'm on the ground?
Yeah.
Immediately?
Immediately. That is a 9, and that is a 2. Okay, and let's see the random location that goes to. That's a 5. That is your midsection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Woo!
Wow.
All of a sudden, that got real good.
That is a pile of coins.
Here we go again.
How much more do you
That's
have?
a 12, and I get a coin, and you got a 6. So that is 6.
Roll the location.
That is a 5.
That's
That
the
is
same
going to
location.
your midsection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh.
That's a pile of coins backing up.
Yeah, this has been a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think that's 7, but yes. Okay, that was beautiful.
Yeah,
that was the
that's-
greatest turn ever.
That's a bad position
All right,
for
Evan.
me to be in.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the pinata.
Hit the pinata.
Everyone hit the pinata. He's bleeding.
He's still
he's not even worried
Still
about,
bleeding.
he's not even worried about fixing it.
Nope, he doesn't
Nope,
care.
I don't care.
There's a neat pinata in the center of the town square.
I am going to do a combo
still don't think
attack.
you're-
Oh, I have to move.
Or you could just exhaust it.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up for 1,
Really?
or back up for 2, excuse me, and then I'm gonna move forward for 1.
Okay.
So that's my 3.
Good move.
Yeah.
So I get advantage. So I'm going to
Yeah.
try a combo
I'm
attack.
surprised you didn't
So-
gloat last.
I could have. That would have been very smart.
If you'd gloated, you would double your cred after a successful attack, but also leave your hella negative SDS until the next turn.
Yeah.
So you could have gotten
I could have. I could have gotten a lot. So you technically have, if you're gonna do
5.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you have 2 extra because he's on the ground, so you have 7 attacks.
So I can do 3 plus 4. So I do the focus and 4 standard attacks.
You
That is
could if
correct.
you wanted. You'd have to get your, but he has advantage on it. This
He
is the
sure
best
does. This
time
is the
ever
best
to
time.
do it.
I should have done
And,
that. That was
oh
really smart.
my gosh!
Also-
That was
What do
really
you have?
smart.
Plus 2 damage bonus. And that's on every hit, right?
Ooh, that is on. That's on one.
This effect that lasts for the entirety of your command range.
Yeah.
Dang!
That's
You could be
big.
done.
That's big.
You could be done, son.
Getting knocked down in between 2 characters seems like a tactical error on my part.
It does.
I should have kept my back to the box the entire game.
Yeah, you should have just stayed right
Let's
there.
do this. Let's do this, Evan.
So I got advantage.
I remember what happened to your last character.
Yes.
It's like the owner walked around the stadium and just bought the other character
Right,
off.
yeah,
Like,
he's
he's just
Yeah.
stupid wealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
That's a
9. That is a 4. So that's
So 9 plus
5.
2, right?
that is 7. 7 points of damage.
Roll a
to you.
location.
Roll your location, sir.
Yes. Well, it's focused, right? So I get to choose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where did you want it to go? You technically had to say it ahead of time.
Oh,
but it's
My
okay.
my chest is the weakest.
And
at the
chest
moment.
will kill him.
That
Chest
kills you,
could
right?
kill me if you took it all out.
Yeah.
So does that not just kill you right now?
That's midsection that has the 2. You have
Oh,
chest.
Well,
is
I'm
bigger.
saying my head though he can't target with his next attacks, whereas his next attacks could potentially hit my chest.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll hit the chest.
7 to your chest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves me 8 in there, I believe,
Plus 7 from your overall.
which might be the thing that actually leaves. 3,
is likely.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Dang.
Wow.
And then I
dang.
still got 4 more coming.
Yes, because now he's got 4 standard
And
attacks.
they all
Evan,
have
at you.
advantage, don't
Let's
they?
do this.
No, they're all standard attacks. But
They're
they all do
standard.
have advantage, yes, because he's on the
'Cause he's
ground.
prone.
Yep.
That was violent.
That is 9.
9 to a 5. 4 more. Roll location west.
Location is going to be a 3, which is your upper right.
Upper leg. Here you are.
Thank you for
Next
the coin.
pinata hit. This is the third one.
This is the second one of the 4. That is a 7.
7 to
Tied,
7.
so you're good.
Okay.
This is the third of the 4.
Well,
That's
does
a bad roll.
Does the added
No.
2 go
No,
over?
that's,
No.
that's a bad
It's
roll.
only if it's
Oh,
succeed.
we didn't add 2 to the last hit though,
Oh yeah. Yes,
just in
please.
case you didn't get enough.
All right. Is that 4 what you just rolled? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay, so that's,
Oh, I was doing so
you
well.
were.
You're done?
You were. So that's an 11 versus
11
a
to
4.
4.
That is 6 points.
7, 8.
8, yes.
Because I get the plus 2 too.
3, 4, 5,
And there's one more hit, right?
7.
It's actually 9.
Yeah. 7 plus 2.
7 plus 2, yeah.
All I have to do is land the last
And
hit.
then
Where's it go?
Where does it go? To random location
4.
lower left.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
Flippin'
Oh my
9.
gosh.
What is this nonsense?
Evan all of a sudden
This
went
is
from
big.
losing to potentially winning.
I kind of love it.
All right, you got one more, Evan. Go for it.
Alrighty, all I gotta do is hit.
Yep.
Which is not that hard.
That's a 12.
Oh, you got it.
Yep.
It's a beautiful,
And you get 1 point.
beautiful defense on my part.
Wow.
You know the funny thing? Like, that whole sequence in my visual mind made total sense.
Yeah.
You both surrounded me, kind of looked at each other with a nod. You drop kicked my leg, slammed into the ground. You, like, stammed a shiv through one of my kneecaps. He
Yep.
comes up with, like, a bludgeoning thing.
Yep.
I love it.
absolutely.
I
So
kinda
good.
love it.
So good.
All right.
Yep. And I got 1 movement.
You do have 1 movement.
Alright.
So I'm gonna backflip. Just to flex.
And he does. I love it. That's so good.
All right.
With the dead body on your back. That's probably the best part.
All right. My turn?
Yep.
Yup.
Oh. Wow.
Good luck.
I've got to stand up.
Yeah. You don't.
Well, yeah, of course. It makes sense. Stand up again.
You did
There you
that
go.
time.
I
Very
do.
nice. That's good. Is that the way you want to be facing? Or just wondering?
I'm going to spend 1 AP to equip my weapon,
Okay.
and then I'm going to do a standard attack.
Okay. Against me?
Yeah, I get plus 2 damage with this.
Okay. I got an 11, and you got a 10. That was beautiful. You doing a wild attack now, just because you're really mad?
Do I have a wild attack?
You have one where you have one.
Well, no, I
oh
had to
no,
spend
you
one
said
AP,
one.
that's
Yeah,
it.
no. So
I'm
you got
gonna-
one movement left.
I'm
Are you gonna backflip to
gonna
flex?
backflip to flex.
And you fall down.
Yeah, it makes
so
sense.
good.
It
I
makes
love
sense.
it.
It makes sense.
All right, willpower.
I
at
don't
2.
want to roll it. Oh, deafness.
Instinct 4.
I need physicality. I need some of these things
Alright.
that trigger
Evan's
strength.
going first. However, I get to put down a jigsaw.
I get
here.
to put down a spike bit.
7 and a 4, so 7 is
here.
here. Oh no!
Yes.
Right on top of myself? That's terrible. And it's going northwest, and it's going 3 spaces.
And
Alright.
you
And I take 10 points of damage.
damage to a random location. Crowd's still competitive.
10
Put one of the spikes.
and 2. Oh, I take it. It's not random.
Where
It's
did
on
those
my
dice
leg.
go? Oh.
4 and 2 from my placement.
Oh,
Here's
this
the
is for
other
your. Is this your spike, or are you doing the saw?
I was gonna do the spike on 4
So are we out of them?
and
And
2.
2.
Yeah, if we're out, we're out.
Okay.
They will reset if a Nexus event.
But you can do a
happens.
saw.
Oh, there's one saw.
Yep, there's one saw left.
Beautiful.
Just run it right down this line.
6 and 3.
6.
So 3 here and then 6.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it could kill me.
No.
Which way would it go?
Northeast.
North.
Straight
Straight
north.
into the box.
Yeah, explodes the box.
So explodes the box and you're taking 5 points of damage. As soon as
Doesn't
it hits
matter.
the box, it's
box
done.
Oh,
comes
okay,
off,
okay.
and you take 5 points of damage.
And you're bleeding again.
I'm already bleeding.
Okay. You're
Yeah,
bleeding
that's-
real good now.
3, 4, 5.
And it comes off of a random location, which will be your upper left.
Left.
Goodness gracious. This is
It's overflowing.
so crazy.
All right.
Okay.
Evan's
Evan,
going
you start.
first. That's bad.
That's very bad for you.
And you're
yeah.
still prone, right
Still
in front
prone.
of me.
Yep.
And I have 4.
Feel like-
He literally has 1 point of damage left
Yeah.
in his overall for him to get knocked out, which gives you 5 extra coins.
Yes. So I could just knock you out with a basic attack.
And
Yeah.
then you can focus attack, and he doesn't have any defend, it just automatically hits.
Oh, so I can just farm you for coins here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can he really do that?
Mm-hmm. When you get knocked out, you can't defend.
He can just
So
body
should I
farm
just-
me?
Body farm.
Should I just do the combo hit again then?
No, because if you miss
Oh,
for any
then he
reason,
doesn't.
Well, he's
I mean,
still
he's
have
got
advantage.
advantage.
go for it.
Yeah. Why not?
All right.
Well, I could give you some reasons why not.
All right.
So I've got advantage.
So you have advantage. What you
Roll
got?
'em. I keep hitting you, buddy.
You do, yeah.
I rolled an 8.
And he rolled a 9.
That's it.
So that's 1 point
1 point.
And the location.
on your
Right leg.
right lower. Okay,
I'll
so
just
you
keep
are now
going.
knocked out, and you get 5 points from the crowd fund for knocking him out.
I gotcha.
Okay.
And now you can
And
farm
I
him
can
for the rest.
still Hit him for. I guess I only get 1 more attack. But I will take that
Yeah.
1 more attack.
Now the funny thing is, if I had enough glory in front of me, which I don't, I could,
You
still, technically win.
Yep. So
So that is 10.
you do 10 points to his upper left.
Okay.
10 to my upper left.
So
Wow, and there's enough there. There you are.
Baby.
I'm gonna be honest. The way the 2 characters have gone out so far, I kind of love.
I do love it as well. All right, and are you doing your 2 movement?
Yes, I guess I will. So is he off the field, or is he just
No, he's
knocked
still
out
there.
right there?
Just a husk.
Yeah, he's still
I'm
there
not
because
dead
he's not
yet.
dead yet. He's still just knocked out.
Oh, okay, okay. What am I gonna do?
Technically, his body would still be on the field too, though,
Technically.
as farmable.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll move. I'll keep it safe. I'll just turn and move 1.
Okay. All right, Jesse, what are you gonna do? Oh, you can't. You're dead. Sorry. I'm gonna move forward one. Yeah, that was good. That was good, wasn't it? Yeah, that's totally
That's
good.
the way you want to be about this, West.
It is. It's 100% the way that I want to be about it. Where's that gloating thing again?
Well, you got to do a successful attack,
Yeah.
and then you take a gloating action, which is your bottom action right here in yellow, your fame commands,
Yeah.
and that'll double your reward.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna go ahead and do a standard attack against
You
you.
gloat over my corpse?
I can. Yeah. So that is a. I do 4 points of damage to your 3. What is that? That
That's
is
my
your
right.
upper right.
Yeah.
I was supposed to include one as well.
Okay. And then I'm gonna gloat for 1 action point. And then I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a 6 to your upper right again. Is that all you had?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's very unfortunate. I was hoping for better. Okay. And then I've got a move for 1 more, so I'm gonna turn to the side.
All right. Roll your dice, boys.
Cunning and oh, it's time! It's time!
You triggering it?
I did.
Wow. It's kind of funny that not one of these. We've seen a lot of these before.
And he
Oh,
triggered
I
it
also
too.
triggered it.
Oh my gosh. All right. These are fun. So these are turning point cards. They shift the balance of the game. Protesters.
But before that happens, we have to move the punji sticks. That happens first.
Do it.
Yep.
That's fun. All right. I'll pop
right.
them all off. And just start telling me where. So all the sticks
here
retract and stab up.
So one
through
goes
the
right
ground.
there.
Okay.
6 and 7. So here.
Okay.
7 and 7. So right next to it, where those guts were. 7 and 5. Yep.
All right. That's kind of cool. It's like the designers like put a barrier around that you can't escape.
Yeah.
They're pinning you all in it. Okay, protesters. Here they go again. Angry locals protesting by throwing feces at the helots.
Uh-oh.
All helots lose 2 from their overall. Some of this poop is quite firm. All players also lose 2 cred because their helots are covered in shit. That's kind of great.
That is kind of great.
Let's all go into the middle here. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, some of us are okay with this. And conduct yourself.
So you're still technically alive. You lose those 4 as well, which really sucks.
I'm also covered in shit.
You're also covered in shit. You're probably more so than most because you're an easy target. You're not moving.
That's true. Conduct yourself. Unsanctioned barges are not known for their quality control and fine craftsmanship. All helots take 5 overall damage and are instantly disarmed. Helots may spend 2 will to hold on to their weapons. So that was a electrocution, not a pull yourself together.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
She never equipped her weapon.
Okay. No, she didn't.
All right. So we both got exactly the same thing. So roll another dice. Whoever has the highest one, which is not going to be me, you get to go first.
It's kind of brutal.
Okie doke. You're kind of surrounded by stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that works.
I'm slightly safe.
How does blood work again?
You
you
step onto it, you'll slide in a direction.
Okay, so that's not ideal.
It could be. You never know.
What happens if I slide into you?
You would then slide back into the blood.
Yeah, you keep sliding.
You actually couldn't slide into the, because he's over here in this spot.
Yeah.
So you'd either slide in one of those directions around the
I mean,
blood.
You're talking about the blood in front of you.
Oh. I'm trying to get to you.
I mean, then you would go back into the blood and slide again.
The odds are you'll end up not next to him or in the spikes.
So,
Shh, don't say things like that.
can
Because
I?
then he won't do
You
it.
could just continue mutilating me, for the record.
I could.
Which is what West is probably planning. I assume both of you will rip through my corpse until there's nothing left, and then
Yeah.
fight
When
each
do
other
you,
to
when
the
do you
death.
go away?
As soon as my head
As soon as his head or chest
or
is
chest
done.
is gone.
Okay.
I'm just body parts and fame at the moment.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
And technically, if he loses one of these, like if he finishes this upper one here, He's at another disadvantage, so we would roll 4 red dice and take the best 2.
Well, the annoying thing is I only have 1 movement.
Yeah. And you're not in a good spot.
Yeah.
No, I'm down. Or no, do I not count as down anymore?
You still do. Oh, that's true. You get an extra 2 for him being prone.
Oh, extra 2 movement, or 2 to whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will do...
Backflip and a turn.
Yeah.
You've shown how good you are at those, remember?
Yep.
Do it.
Just to show
There's
up.
a risk-free backflip for 2, right?
Yeah, you could just
There
move
is.
backwards for 2 points.
So I'll just spend my 3 doing that.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to be lame, that's fine.
Yeah, it's definitely not as cool.
Not nearly as cool.
Definitely not as cool.
And then I'll spend my 5 on
Attacking?
attack. Well, I'm gonna heal my bleeding actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you lose 1 for the bleed?
Oh, I should, yes.
I feel like I'm playing the crowd now, you know?
Yes.
Like, I've sacrificed myself to their mercy, and I believe in their victory.
Look at the
I
bleed.
see.
So I spend another 2. And then I have
We're gonna...
3 left.
You spend 2 action points, not 2 overall health. So those 2 of those go back to him.
What did I
So you have 3 total
I see.
attack points now.
Yes, okay.
So you do want to take a focused attack and hit him right in the square in the head or in the chest or something?
That may be what I'll do. So wait, this gloating thing doubles your crit. Is that it? Doubles this?
It doubles what you attack him against.
Okay.
Yeah, doubles what you get from me.
Let's see.
You get it from the crowd.
But you have to do a successful focused attack first.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh,
You have
And
to.
you don't have enough to do.
You do a successful hit.
Oh, it has to be a successful focus attack.
You do a successful hit, and then you turn to the crowd and you say, "Are you not entertained?"
Alright, I'm gonna do a focus attack. And this is still with advantage because you're prone. So
That is a
10.
That's a 9.
Oh, 9 yes.
Where?
To the head.
So that'll be all but 1 of that stack.
Uh-huh. There you are. Good doing business with you.
Yes, sir. And that is my turn.
Okay. So I'm going to turn for 1.
This crowd is bloodthirsty.
And then I'm going to hit you for a focused attack.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do standard attack after that.
Where's your focused attack looking?
Chest.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to do your head.
Okay.
Yeah. I think either is basic. I'm going to do your chest. It's easier for me to hit.
Okay.
And it's a good thing I did because I should get 2 coins for that because that's double, like 3s all the way around. So 6. It wasn't enough, hey?
No, which is good because you're doing a standard attack now.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing 2 standard attack because that was a focused attack.
Because if you'd got my head or my chest completely gone, I wouldn't be there anymore.
I know. Okay, so standard attack.
Roll
And that
the
is
location.
10 to your chest. There it is.
That is the death.
That is
He's
10
gone.
points.
You'll pull. You get 10 or 5 from killing me
I get 10. He got 5 for knocking
for
you
the
out.
knockout.
I get 10 for killing you.
Oh yeah, so my body was supposed to be gone because somebody killed me, not knocked me down.
Did the blades kill him or just knock him
Yeah,
out?
because it
The
knocked
blades
out my...
knocked him out.
Oh.
Technically.
Yeah, that's fine.
So his body, technically your body.
We
should
could
still
have
been
harvested you for pieces.
like we did for Jesse, but it was much more.
I
entertaining
love
to
that.
do it to
I
you.
love that you two teamed up to rip me apart, then slaughtered the rest of me, and now you're going to fight each other.
The unfortunate thing is that I used a standard attack, so I have to give that back.
Nice.
It's very
maybe
frustrating.
me and Wes just shake hands and go home.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
After
Do you want to count points? Do you want to count points right now?
No.
Willpower in 3. Oh! I forgot. Successful attack gives you 6 extra damage. It's okay.
It's true.
So, willpower in 3. What did you roll?
Oh.
It would have been true for him as well, though. So let's save it till you guys face off against each other.
I think that's
So
perfect.
once you've filled up your Nexus card,
Yeah.
you actually get a bonus on your next successful attack based off the fact that you have all those coins sitting there.
Correct. So, you have instinct, so you get to go first, unfortunately, with that extra 6 pew-pews.
Okay. 6 damage.
Just preemptive.
Yeah.
Here's what's happening. So since you don't really know what's going on with your person, because so I'm interrupting everything, and I'm taking control of your action.
Oh, good.
Your movement.
Yeah, that's good.
So, but I'm actually not doing it on your turn. I'm going to do it on my turn because I totally forgot that's how this stupid thing works. So never mind. I'm not doing
So
what I
I
really
get
want
to-
to do. So
I'll
you
just
get
pretend
to do,
I didn't see it.
Yeah, pretend that's not happening.
Okay. I've got my 3 movement, and then I can attack. So I'll just move right up to you.
Okay.
And I'll do... I think I'll just try a focus attack.
Okay, just a straight up batter him in the head.
Yep.
All right, disadvantage, West.
Is your head or chest weaker right now?
Right now, my head is weaker. I only have 10.
And since you have your ability, he's going to. He gets +6, right? Yeah.
Yep.
If
the
you
next-
damage
if
it.
you damage it,
if
it's
I
a
Successful
+6.
attack is an extra 6.
This
Yep.
could be big.
Could be.
Ooh, 9.
It's a good roll.
Oh man, that is really
That's a
good.
good roll.
Yes!
Not good.
What?
So that's 10.
5, 9, 4. That's 10 damage straight. Do you
Wait.
chest or head?
Head.
Oh, head?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 10.
'Cause that's the weaker
I'm
one.
dead. Nicely
Zero
done.
one.
You
So
just
there's
ripped
10.
the heck off of his head.
Wow, that's sick.
intense.
That would also pull 10 immediately from here.
Yep. For the killing blow.
So
Plus, you're the last man standing, so that's another 10.
it's another 10. This is yours. I mean, I can do the count. Do we want to check?
Let's do
we
the
can,
count.
We can double check.
We gotta do the count.
So
All right,
this
because
is
you know
10.
Shira wants to know the count.
She does. She does want to know the
She
count.
does.
That was a good ending.
That was a very good ending.
That was
So we
very
just beat
satisfying.
on Jesse's dead body for about 10 minutes,
For
and then I
creds.
just
So
knock his
the
head.
way I'm going to do the count is just filling in these tens.
The
That's a
10s.
good-
Yep,
that's
that's
a good-
so easy.
For the record, I love how the first 2 characters went out, and I also like how the game escalated to a point where a good solid hit is enough to just wrap it and finish it, right?
Yeah.
And we were so far behind the crowd for so long, and I feel like we actually have a chance of winning.
It felt like it scaled well,
It did.
which I appreciate. You know, not perfect for everyone,
No,
but if someone's watched to this point and enjoyed the whole video, definitely a consideration.
it could definitely be for you, yeah. I think there's a lot of really interesting pieces to this, and with 4 players, it's much more chaotic and fun.
Yeah. Four players is definitely like the sweet spot.
It is by far the sweet spot.
Because you always have your back exposed to someone. You have the opportunity, like I was doing really well, and then you all were just like,
No,
yeah,
you're
he's in a bad spot right now. I put myself in that position. I
did.
shouldn't have done that.
You shouldn't have.
You know, but I did, and this is gonna be a close game, guys. Yeah, I mean, I've got my whole row filled up right now.
Oh, you might have. Well, I've got these 2 10s. So I've got, this is 80 here. 90, 100. 230. What's your total?
Just say the crowd is sitting at 2, 3, 4,
So
5, 6,
here.
7, 8, 9. Crowd is sitting at 99, I believe.
These here.
I've taken it. I'm already at 100. I'm 100 something.
Nice.
Nice.
Those 2 closing shots
That was big.
did a lot.
Yep.
And
All
the
right.
combo with the +2.
It was good.
Very nice.
It was good. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you had a good time with us.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for tuning in. We're gonna go do some other nonsense.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
This has been a good time. So if you made it to this part, like we said at the very beginning, there's a link over to the Gamefound page. Check it out. They're running. It's a fully produced game. They've got a ton of stuff coming out for it. Honestly, on the publisher's end, for him, the whole thing is like just an opportunity to get this system into people's hands and continue iterating and exploring and experimenting with it.
And all these pieces they're actually painted. We didn't do it. This is the way it comes, all painted like this. So production
very
quality is quite nice.
All right, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Whatever the case, whatever you do, remember to do the important thing.
Get out and play some more
We'll see you next time.
games, some more like arena things.
Thank you.
Kill some people.
Bye.